I am Rajeshwari. I belongs to Commerce with Computer Applications department. I have 19 years experience. Out of that 19 years experience, I have 17 years teaching experience in this college. I am doing my PhD and I am waiting for my Viva. My qualification is MCom, MPhil and MBA. Now I am handling auditing subject to you. Good morning. Today I handle auditing subject. First we should know the meaning of audit. Audit derives from the Latin word audiere. It means to hear. So it is an unbiased examination and evaluation of the financial statement of an organization. So what we understand that audit is an examination of the accounts of a business, usually by experts from outside the business. Then we should know what are the objectives of auditing. We have two objectives. One is primary objective and another one is subsidiary or secondary objective. Okay, what do you mean by primary objective? First one, examining the system of internal check, checking arithmetical accuracy of books of accounts, verifying the authenticity and validity of transaction, checking the proper distinction of capital and revenue of transaction, confirming existence and value of assets and liabilities. Then we move that secondary objective. Secondary objective is nothing but detection and prevention of errors and detection and prevention of frauds. So, immediately you ask, what do you mean by error? So, we should know the meaning of error. It is a result of carelessness on the part of the person preparing the accounts. Okay. What are the types of errors? We have 5 types of errors. First one is error of principle, error of omission, errors of commission, errors of duplication, and errors of compensating errors. Okay, so we should know what is the meaning of fraud. We always use the word fraud. Okay, when we use the word fraud, somebody is misbehaving or somebody is cheating others, at that time we should use the word fraud. But in this audit, what is the meaning of fraud? Fraud in audit is when an entity is found to have illegally altered financial statements to manipulate the financial health or hide profit. Okay. Then we should know what are the types of fraud. We have 2 types of fraud. First one is misappropriation of cash. Next one is misappropriation of goods. So we should know the example of misappropriation of cash. If we should maintain or focus fictitious payment, then if we are recording less amount than the actual amount of the receipt, then what is the example of misappropriation of goods? If we maintain secret reserve, if we do the window dressing. Thank you, students. We will see the remaining part in tomorrow.